Okay, hey guys. I don't know if you could really hear me that well, but as you can tell, I'm kind of on my laptop right now playing some Farming Sim. This is 17. It's gonna be a little bit laggy because computer's not meant for gaming really, but I mean it does okay, as you can tell. But hire this guy. Oh, wrong button. Oh, no, there it goes. But yeah, I'm recording off on my phone right now because I don't have no internet. And so, it's gonna be a little bit crappy for now with the, sorry, turning down the volume so you can hear me a little bit better. But, as you can tell, this is a map I've been working on for a while. I've got a little over $2 million on it. I've got a lot of mods and stuff installed. I'll just tab over really quick. I'm doing a, super silage harvest, I guess you could say. It's kind of hard playing with one hand, but just bear with me for a second. Let me take a look right here. Oh, almost. I'm trying to get up on this one. As you can tell, this one's completely full. Right here. It is, let me turn the window on. 2,034,126 liters of chaff in this silo. And then I have oh yeah, you've seen the belt probably. I use that to fill up the middle because I've just been filling that up all crazy. And so yeah, oh, my worker's done again. But yeah, I've got all of these silos with at least a little bit in them. I'm trying to get them all filled up before I blanket them all. I'm gonna blanket all 5 of them. Yeah, 5 of them at one time. Sorry, I'll probably have to edit that out. But yeah, I'll have to do all of these at one time, or at least I'm hoping. And then that way my money runs down a little bit more. And then I'll make sure to make a video on it when I do the selling of all of this. I'll probably just do it the easy way, less painful, and run the belt into the mixers or whatnot and sell it that way. But I'll tab a little bit and show you some of the stuff I got going on. Need to clean this up eventually. But I got quite a bit of machines. I've still got plenty of fields I gotta do. So it's a little bit laggy. But yeah, I've got me a convoy that I have going around right here. Sorry to go through the trailer. But all of these are filled with chaff, getting ready to go to the main silo on the cow yard. Well, let me take the window back off. As you can see back here in the back, these 2 tractors right here, this one follows the forage harvester, which then comes and tips into this tractor, which then is sitting there ready to tip into these. There's 1, 2, can't hardly see that one because it's right behind the other one. See the yellow right there. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, yeah, 6. So there's 6 total. That's right here. And I had the ITR, I think that's what it's called, the mod for these trailers. As you can see on those other 2 trucks right there, I have those mods installed. I have a lot of mods really. I'll go back and fix him later. So yeah, this is the silo I'm gonna fill up. It's kind of empty right now. Let me get out of the way. It's hard for me, it's crazy with the phone, but that's the only way I got it recording right now. Because I don't have any internet, and so yeah. Can't do no screen recordings on my laptop really. But see, I've already got this one a little ways done. I got some machines laying around everywhere. Got random piles of seeds and stuff laying around everywhere. So, yay. Fun part of being a messy farmer. That's why I don't do it in real life. But, I also have that mod too. I'll do a, little thing of my mods at the end of the video. Show you all of my mods and stuff. But this is one of my favorite ones. You can tell I get closer and it starts lagging. But, it's the part of the Homer, I think it's how you say it. The Homer pack, I guess you can say. The mod pack was a DLC in 15, but this is 17, so it's a mod. But, yeah, I've got that. These are the containers I was telling you about. I've got one missing because it's on the truck loaded. But, I've got, ooh, too far. I've got 6 of these, the one that's on the truck, plus there's these two, and then that one there, with 2 of these here. And then if you noticed when I was standing on the silo over here, I've got one there and one on the other side that I just finished loading. I was taking it out of this silo because I had dumped it all across and it was uneven and looked like horrible. And so I pushed this side up, which is the pile that I was standing on. This right here. I pushed all of that up into that big pile that I've got. Took as much as I could out of the other side. Loaded it in these AT runner containers. And then once I got that done, then whatever was left I just pushed forward and made it into this pile, which is why it's a little bit uneven on the other side over there. But all the stuff that's in those other ones near the field that I just showed you just a second ago is coming to this silo. They're going to come and I'm going to dump them on the other side and push them up. I'm going to do it the right way because I didn't do it the right way to begin with. That's why it's a mess right now. But just in case if you don't know, this is a Sosnovka on FS17 or Farming Simulator 17. This map right here I have about 100 hours on, just in total of doing work and the harvest and all of the stuff. I've got 8 random bales sitting over there. But I'm mainly building this silo up like this so I could do a massive cow production deal to where they reproduce and stuff and have a bunch of them. That's why I've got the random bales over here and I'm trying to fill this silo full. But yeah, that's what that's for. I also have got to tab back to my tractors and stuff again. Yeah, these are the these are the ones going back to that silo that I just showed you. I've got a flash floodlight. I've got that mod. I haven't used it yet, so I'll let you know how that is later. I have this part of the Big Bud DLC. It is not very good on the small map. It's a good machine. It worked good because I've done this whole field of 23 right there. This one right here, I done 2 passes on it and it was done, except for this darker spot right here. I had to do it with a smaller one because I had a hired worker, of course, and he didn't want to get too close to the trees because you can't turn this thing around very easy because it's 2 different pieces. But yeah, I have a Duits Far. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it, but whatever brand this is, Duits or Duits, I'm just gonna stop. Either way, Series 9 hooked up to this. I should have a weight on the front to make it a little bit better, but it does okay. I have the air cart or seed cart, whatever it's called, with the big Great Plains seeder. They work really well, as I was saying. Let me show you really quick. Load the map up. All these are connected. I plowed them on the insides, as I'll show you here in a second. Let me just click on something that's over there somewhere, and I'll show you. All of that right there is one big field. This whole thing. And it's actually just previously replanted with corn again, as you could tell. But, yeah, all these are replanted. All these over here should be, let's see, these right here. Well, I'm not sure here, I'll show you. I've got a few of them I haven't harvested yet. As you can tell, all of these have been harvested once, and I'm regrowing these. These right here are not, they're cultivated, but I haven't replanted them with corn yet because I'm trying to make sure I fill up all the silos on the map. I just harvested these. That's where I've got that one worker at that keeps stopping. This one I just finished last night. This one I'm going to do maybe tomorrow or later tonight, whatever, in the morning. It's just like 12 o'clock right now. But I have all of these that I still have to do. These little fields, you don't have to buy them. They're just there. And you can plant them or whatever. You don't have to purchase them or anything. So I just went ahead and planted those all with corn. And let me see if I could teleport to show you. Visit. Ooh. Kind of hard for me to see with my phone in my face, but and my phone's starting to die. Yay. But they should be over here, I think. There should be a few of them over here. Should be right behind these houses. Walking into somebody's fence. Oh wait, you can't walk that way. My bad. Yeah, you well, playing one-handed is hard. But, well, as I'm hopping, as you can see back there, that's the fields I was telling you about. Yeah, if I can get back there, I'll show you better. Let me take and do this right here then. There we go, that works. I'm having to do this all one-handed. But that's why I'm like walking, facing the wrong way and have to stop and turn or whatnot. But yeah, these are the fields that I was showing you. I'll show you again on the map. Should be these up here. Yep, see? You've got 3 here and then a bunch of them there. You've also got a few over here. Those don't mess with because they're just too close to the edge. It's not worth using. These right here are okay though. But all of these, I've still got to harvest and then recultivate and reseed full of corn and get it going again. But like I said, I've had like over 100 hours of gameplay on this map ever since the game come out. And so yeah, I've got a pretty good bit of time on this one. Got a lot of vehicles and stuff on it. But yeah, let's see. Here, I'll show you right here. Hold on. Statistics. Where do you see that? Yeah. 95.38 hours of time played. I've used almost 100,000 liters of seeds. Almost 19,000 of fertilizer. So yeah, I didn't even realize I had eggs in my backpack or in the chicken coops. Well, okay, that's good to know now. Oh, I'm gonna check and show you my storage, which is probably empty. Yeah, I have 16 sheep. I need to give them some more water again. But I'll do all that off screen. If y'all want to see more of these, leave me a comment and I'll try to get a let's play started. But as you can tell, I I've had a lot more money than I have right now on this profile. Because right now I only have $2.8 million. Look right here. Sold vehicles, 6,751,673. That was just on Thursday, 4 days ago. And then I sold $2 million worth then, $3 million worth then, and then $2 million worth yesterday. It's a lot of money in vehicles that I've spent, or that I've sold. So that's a lot of money. And plus $104,104 of sold buildings. I don't know how that happened. But yeah. Vehicle overview, everything typically has been on here for 12 days or less. I think the yeah, there it is. The New Holland Harvester I've only had for 7 days. I think this is what you pay daily, daily maintenance fee or whatever it is. And this is the resale price. I'm not sure. I think that's what it is. Because I know this is the leasing. So I'm pretty sure this was the daily upkeep or whatever. But yeah, my storage, that's just what I collected off of the fields when I started. Not the corn. I've been trying to sell that off. But I just don't really deal with that much. I just mainly been doing the chaff harvesting or forage harvesting. But yeah. So what I'll do is I'll save it. I'll pause the video and I'll pop back up, or I'll start the video back once I get the mods pulled up. See you in a second. Well, actually, I'm gonna start it back a little bit earlier, but if I have to, I'm gonna mute the music to make sure it's not copyrighted. But I'm pretty sure it won't be, because I've seen plenty of people's YouTube channels with the music on. But I will mute it just to be safe. But yeah, my mods, since I don't have internet, it's gonna sit like this for a second, and then it'll just eventually just pop everything up, and I'll show you what's installed whenever it finishes. It shouldn't take but a second. But yeah, all this is just the in-game mods, the DLCs I have. Oh wait, is it not gonna show me? Oh, okay, it will. Okay. Yeah, I just downloaded these four yesterday. I haven't used that yet. I want to. I will once I get all the silos filled up and I go back to normal root crops. I'll start using that. But I've got a couple maps on my computer since it's almost 7 years old. And as you can tell, if you look right here at the harvester, it's got dead pixels on it, but I'm not worried about that. This thing is 6 years old and it still plays games like a champ. It lags a little bit just because it's so old. It's got a 2.4 gigahertz processor in it. It is a laptop, so it was mainly meant for schoolwork, and then I've slowly evolved it for gaming. Or not evolved it, but slowly just only gaming for it. But anyways, that's beside the point. This map and these don't work well on it. That's what I was getting at. Is the maps, that modded maps, typically have way too strong of a rendering that this laptop just doesn't go good with. So that map is really good though. I do like it from what I can play of it. It is a pretty good map. I think it's based in... Oh wait, no, this is the partly fictional map. My bad. Or mostly fictional map. The other one's the one I'm thinking about. But this one is a good map though. You got, as you can tell, the Deutz. However you say that, I'm sorry if I butcher that. Deutz Fire, the HTS 695 or 6095. Then both of these hook trucks. I watched Daggerwin on his survival series and stuff. That's why I've got these mods. That he's basically he's was doing his survival series, and I seen these tractors like the 390T that they use and the 3000 that they use in 19. They're both in here, and they're pretty much the same. So that's why I've got those. The 4 bale capacity claw fork or bale fork, chop straw for harvesters, the more realistic pack, manual attaching, which for the IT Runner DLC it doesn't work no more, so you can't load the containers anymore with this. But I got seasons mod. I have on a couple profiles. Let me. Whoop! Did I go too far? No. Okay. But yeah, I have Coldborough Park Farm, Welker's Farms, the Real Clock mod, which is very helpful if you got a time set, like if you want to play for an hour or so before you go to work. This is a really good mod. But you got the floodlight trailer that I was showing you. This right here is one of the only auger wagons that I have found that works as a forage wagon for chaff. All the rest of them are for just the normal crops. They don't work with chaff, but this one does. You got that trailer, which I use a lot for the IT Runner stuff. Class Jaguar pack works really good. That one's really good. Makes it lag a little bit if you get around a couple other tractors, but it's a good mod. I don't know if that's the other tractors doing it or just that one. But there's the Homer pack that I was showing you, the IT Runner pack, the CSZ mod set, which I don't use that much, but it is a good mod when I do use it. Follow Me mod. I'll do a video on FS19 one day, but all this is what I've still got from 17 or on 17, which is the game I play more, just because my computer runs it a little bit better than 19, and plus I've got a lot of stuff on this year's game, but my phone's almost dying, so I gotta hurry up. So Courseplay, the New Holland loader, No HUD mod is a lifesaver if you want it more realistic, because it takes the clock and money and all of the stuff off of the screen to where it's just the game. So if you play inside and you want to have it really realistic, this is the mod for you. And then I have these because of a video I watched of a real life forage harvest, and they use these trailers, especially this one. This is the one they use the most. That's what got me to get those. Follow Me mod works good. All these mods that I have, I really approve of. So there's that. Okay. But yeah, I got all of those. As you can tell, I've got the Platinum Edition, so it's got the this will be the way I could show you, I guess. What did this? I pre-ordered it right after they showed the pre-order was available. I went and pre-ordered it, so I've got the T-Series Cow Edition and the Field Viper MT700E Challengers. So I've got those two from pre-orders. But the Coon Pack I bought, the Platinum expansion I bought it, and the Ropa Pack along with the Big Bud Pack. I bought all these for the game over time. But honestly, I'll do a mod review over all of these, or not a mod review, but a review over each of these things individually. I use most of them. The Coon Pack is fairly decent because of the bell wrappers and stuff on it. Platinum expansion gives you another map and a bunch of new machinery with sugarcane and all that. That's pretty good. Ropa DLC, the only really good thing that I have in here, or that they have in here, is the machine that picks up anything off the ground. That's the one thing I use the most. I don't really use much of the other stuff. And then the Big Bud Pack, of course. It's a good pack overall because it's all really big old machines that are made for real big farming. But that I'll get to all that later. So all these I'm gonna do another video of just reviewing these. So stay tuned for that. And like I said, if you want me to, I will also do I'll start a Let's Play, even though that one's called Let's Play. I gotta get rid of that because I just don't really play it. And then this one was an experiment I was doing that I haven't worked on in a while. So there's a bunch of save games I started to do something on and then just stopped. But save game 4 is the one I do the most on. That's the one I've got the 95 hours. This one. But other than that, this is my video. So I hope you guys like it. This is Dixie Doughboy. Hope to get some views on this one, because I know everybody's going to like Farming Simulator 17. But take it easy. Peace.